I started it about 11 years ago, and I think about 4 years after I started it, the UNIA came in with me. So now we're partners.
One God. One God. One aim. One aim. One destiny. One destiny. Africa. Africa. For the African. For the African. Those at home. Those at home. And those abroad. Those abroad. The Honorable Marcus Garvey came to you and I when we were only 60 years out of slavery. Marcus Garvey came before us and he said, up you mighty race, you can accomplish what you will.
We always need community gatherings, and that's what this is really about.
In particular, since COVID, and we didn't have anything last year, and we didn't have the festival last year, to me, it's a reunion. It's a reunion of activities touching people. Whereas before, we couldn't do that. We couldn't be in the park. Back in the day, we didn't have cell phones and stuff. We always took a message wherever we would go. We were pro-Black history, African history, or whatever. So this piece was made, and I take credit for the art part of it.
I did the cutout, and the other brother over there, Billy, he did the painting and stuff. We did it for an African Liberation Day. I think it was about 42 years ago.
Musa cut down the tree, and we carved it at Musa's house. Him, myself, and Musa, we've been running together for like 50 years, stuff like that. But anyway, this is peace. So I'm glad to see it out here today. So when my kids get out here, my grandkids, I'm like, yo, I did this. So they can see it and see that, you know, Papa ain't just being Black today. Papa was Black forever. Got my name on it. I am somebody, because that's where we were. I am somebody. This is the greatness. This is what if people understand where we came from, we wouldn't do all the silly stuff we're doing today. So for us, we were able to pass this down to our kids, and now my kids are passing it down to their kids. But when we get back to understanding what this was all about in this country, then we can change the world. Now, if Africa and African Americans get together, there is no force greater than the mother of all of this, which is, I didn't come from China, came from Africa, the cradle of civilization, where everything, name an instrument, Africa, started there. Building, started there. They didn't have cranes and stuff to build pyramids, but they built them, right? So the history goes deep. Know your history and you'll survive. It's good. That's what we got to teach these kids. This violent stuff that's happening now, it would not be happening if people were rooted into the values of Africa. You know the people who was popular when the Black people.
48. Yeah. Martin Luther King in the back. Oh, they got a lot of people in there.
That's John Lewis.
There's Garvey, John Lewis.
Muhammad Ali. Who else is on here?
A lot of people on there.
Regular folks too.
Yeah.
It is a historical piece that belongs in a museum somewhere.
We're going to do a healing drum ritual, and most people don't really know how that works or how that operates.
The healing is in the drums. Once we connect the rhythm, and we don't even have to not see each other, just play, it's going to touch some part of your heart. And when it touches some part of your heart, you're going to feel the sense of Africa. You're going to feel that. You're going to feel like, okay, this is related to me. It's in your DNA. And so we're just tapping into your DNA. And once we tap in, if we tap in good enough, you're going to pat your feet, you're going to clap your hands, you're going to get up and dance, you're going to do whatever you're going to do. But when you leave here, you're going to feel that peace, because it's peace. Drums heal.
In every Black people's culture, in everything, there's a ritual of prayer. But there must be rhythm, there must be music, there must be poetry, and also it is communal. So it's not just one person doing something and everybody else watching. Everybody else get to participate in the event, and that's what this drumming healing is all about: is to get our people together. connect to the ancestors, and bring on the vibrations of healing that we need as a catharsis for all the changes and the pains that we go through in this alien society.
We're dealing with energy, spirituality. A lot of times people don't realize you be talking with the drums. So I'm talking with the drums directly using language. I'm talking using the ancestors talking through me, talking to them, they talking back. And the energy is more of a thing of making us whole. So when we do the healing ritual, I'm talking to the drums, I'm asking the ancestors to be with us. I'm recognizing everybody is putting in their energy, and we're pooling our energy together to give that bigger energy, which is called healing, which makes you feel whole and be a whole person again.